2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Sacramento Kings. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. So here are the Jazz starting five. We've got Dwight Howard. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Allen in at the two-guard spot. Here's Utah, and here's Doncic outside. Tries again, and no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
West. That shot is off. Nice D from Allen. Antetokounmpo inside. Davis on him. Here's West. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Inside. Here's Howard. And George with some nice.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. The shot misses. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Doncic. Uncovered. Paul George pulls it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And stolen by Anthony. Here's the break. The open shot, Doncic. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Anthony against George. Giannis with the rebound.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by George.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Outside Davis. Here's West. Clock at 6. Over Anthony. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Allen with it. Here's Howard. Davis with a rebound.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it to George. Davis against Antetokounmpo. George for 3. He drops it from range.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Pass to Allen. Howard with the ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on the free throw. A big group substitution here for Utah. Good on the second one. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Thurman. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the paint. Here's Cooper. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the step-back jumper. Utah leading. Pass to Dumars. Here's Cooper. .152 left in the opening quarter. Howard in the high post. Shot clock at 6. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Cooper. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Throws it up high. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ginobili. Three-pointer. Another three for Sacramento.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
.54 seconds left in the first. Here's the teardrop. Cooper's shot is off.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And the call is going to be,
That's
yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Utah. Ginobili, the pass to Davis, to the inside. Oh, nice shot by Moncrief.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Dumars passes to Bridges. Here's Battier. Can they get it? Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Ginobili. Outside Davis.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Puts up a deep three, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings ahead, up 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after. And welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Utah. They trail by 3, so the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Luka Doncic. DeAndre Jordan is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Allen in a 2-guard. That free throw no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Utah. Anthony comes in for Anunoby, and he's good on the second. And it's the Kings ball. Pass to West. There's the drive. The first free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. Utah trailing here. Pass to Anthony. Hauled in by the Kings. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Moncrief, guarded by Doncic. Here's West. Here's Moncrief. Davis. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Davis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Doncic has gone just 1 for 4 so far. Pass to George. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Oh, ripped away. In transition, here they come. Finished off the break. And the Kings lead by 9.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Antetokounmpo surveys. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 points.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Pass to Duncan. Now George. He's got 5. Here's Moncrief. Lots of room. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's George. Here's Davis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Davis has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Allen can't get it to go. The Kings leading. Pass to George. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
And Utah calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Battier. He's scoreless. From the high post. Cooper's shot is off.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. George outside. Launches it. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Cooper. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Ginobili, the pass to Duncan. Utah with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Howard. Lets it fly. Off target with a jump hook.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Thurman passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thurman. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Thurman's gotten his second bucket of the game. Pass to Dumars. The floater. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Dumars grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Duncan's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Petrovic from the arc. The shot no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Howard's shot's good.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thurman. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Thurman's got his third basket on the night right there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Kings on top. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. After a solid second quarter, they've built their lead to 8 at halftime. Shaq, how did you think the Kings were playing?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starter.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. Here's Antetokounmpo. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. And for Utah, Anthony is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. On offense, here's Utah. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by West. Doncic has gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Doncic. It's stolen by Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to George. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. George has got 10 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis, the pass to George. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Howard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Pass to Moncrief. Davis with it. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Got a hand on it. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Moncrief. Here's Duncan. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. And the Kings lead by 9.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Duncan drops in the layup for 2. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Antetokounmpo outside. Anthony against George. Fires for 3. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 5 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
It's George on the wing. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And he drops the first for the Jazz. OG Anunoby comes in for Anthony. And it's Bridges in for Allen. Doncic hits them both. Here's Ginobili. Pass to West. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Kings leading. Here's West. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Doncic right side. With some arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Duncan's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Here's Cooper.
Right there. I got it out.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Petrovic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
George for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Hey, yo, right here.
With the teardrop. Duncan, no good.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound. That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Ginobili, the pass to George. Goes back up.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
And we welcome you back as we head into the fourth quarter of this decisive play-in game. And here are the Kings now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. Clock at 4. Duncan. Howard with some nice D. And it's Allen with the ball for the Jazz. So the Utah 5 right now. Carmelo Anthony out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Dumars in at the 1 spot.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Battier. Pulls it. Anthony with a bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Petrovic shot is off. Petrovic is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Howard. Pass to Camby. Back to Howard. Here's Camby. And here's Doncic. And Davis with the block. Here's Petrovic. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Camby. And here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. A shot from the mid-range. Second chance shot. Camby, that's good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Over to the wing. Drives to the hoop. And it's rejected. Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there. Doncic up top. Pass to Camby. And he lobs it up. Davis against Doncic. Here's West. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Petrovic. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So the Kings making a change here. George is checked in, and it's Camby missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
A nice shot by Duncan. And the Kings lead by 20.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Allen outside. Now here's Howard. Not a lot of room. And too long on the shot.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Howard. For three, Allen gets the three to fall.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Dwight Howard picks one up. First one falls for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Utah. That one's no good. Now here's Anthony. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
.149 left to play in the fourth. For three, George. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Doncic. Now here's Howard. Back to Anthony. Oh, George with a steal. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Here's Ginobili. He's guarded by Anthony. Ginobili gets the bucket.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Davis with the block. George passes to Ginobili. .102 left in the fourth. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Duncan. And he banks in the layup. And the Kings lead by 19.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Watch shake.
Outside Davis. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. A little mid-range shot is up. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Davis.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Allen outside.
Hey, close out on Ray.
Doncic with it. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed it. And they did it. A big win for the Sacramento Kings. Congrats to the 7 seed for persevering after dropping the first play-in game.
They were close to going on vacation. But give them credit. Their leadership stepped up. Now they're locked into that 8th spot.
And that's all from us. One thing is for certain. These play-in tournament games have added some late-season drama. For the entire 2K Sports.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hey fans, great to have you with us for the Eastern Conference Play-In Tournament. 7 and 8 seeds going at it for postseason qualification. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Phoenix Suns and the home team. Now Billups. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Nikola Jokic. Lucas is out there with Edwards. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the wars. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Pass to Lucas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. A lot on the line for them, for both teams, really, Greg. One win away from locking up the 7th spot in the playoffs.
And Kevin, yeah, they've got another shot against the winner of the 9-10 seed, but they can't think that way. Take care of business in this one and get ready for the first round.
Now here's Billups. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Allen Iverson.
And what you love about Billups is that this guy's a winner, a guy his teammates and coaches trust to make the right decision.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Iverson passes to Lucas, to the paint, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Here's Harrison. Edwards defending. Harrison, the pass to Jones. He kicks it to Billups. Dishes to Reed. Shot clock at 5. Billups against Iverson. Kept alive. A nice shot by Reed.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Now here's Iverson. Jordan. Jokic trying to free himself up. Was shot by Jordan, no good. Lets it go with a 3. And Harrison gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Iverson. Passes it to Jokic. Now Lucas. Here's Iverson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Jones, no luck. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Brooklyn Nets. Iverson against Billups. No good from Lucas. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Billups dishes to Reed. Here's Adebayo. Second chance shot. Goes up again. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Bam Adebayo can stretch the defense out with some mid-range action.
Jordan outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Lucas kicks to Iverson. No good on the triple.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the inside. Here's Billups. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, got to do more than that to stop Billups. A pro at scoring on an aggressive defense.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So for the Suns, Ewing's checked in for Jokic. Johnson comes in for Michael Jordan. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Iverson. Ewing outside. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And Arizon gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Johnson outside. Outside Rose. No good on the three. Here's Havlicek, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. The feed to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Ewing. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Havlicek the pass to Price. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring in this one.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Smith. They have a 9-point lead. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Arizon. Edwards defending. And Arizon gets it to go.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And Rose throws it down.
Very aggressive, Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
Here's Arizon. He's got 7. Over to the wing. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Ewing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So with Rose on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Ewing is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Johnson, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Brunson in at the point. Now here's Brunson. John Havlicek unable to get his shot to go. No good there.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Johnson kicks to Jordan. Trying to find Brunson, gets it to him. Here's Johnson. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Suns call time.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Jones checked in for Havlicek. And Phoenix also making a switch. Iverson's checked in for Magic Johnson.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Now, here is Smith. He has yet to score. Here's Reed, the turnaround jumper.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Billups against Brunson. Outside Billups. Six on the shot clock. With the floater, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Now the pass to Jokic. Knocked away and stolen by Billups. Feeds it to Reed.
Hey, yo, right here.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Suns trail by 9. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And here is Billups. He's got 6. Here's Harrison, guarded by Jordan. The 3 from Billups. Hits it from three-point range. Billups has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Here's Brunson. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 6. In the corner, it's Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
So for the Suns, Lucas is checked in for Jokic. Edwards comes in for Michael Jordan. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Price, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's last touch by Price.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
1:43 left in the first half of the game. Iverson dishes to Rose. Adebayo against Ewing. Iverson outside. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Price with the steal. .115 left now here in the second. Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Havlicek. Over Edwards. And John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by Smith.
And all-around talent. I like whenever Smith finds his open teammates.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Price outside. Three-pointer. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Iverson got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jones for 3. Smith the pass to Adebayo. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Down low. 11 feet away. No good that time.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 10. And we'll be back for the second.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And, Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. Suns trail by 10. They've got Adebayo. Jones is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Reed. Lucas the pass to Iverson. Jokic against Reed. Jokic kicks to Lucas. 4 on the clock. Knocked loose. So with Rose on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Jokic is out there with Lucas. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Jordan in at the 2. From 8. And too long on the shot. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Suns. It's a 10-point game. Tries yet again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Jones dishes to Billups. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Yeah, lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
Iverson against Adebayo. Iverson passes to Jokic. Tries from 7. Another shot. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here is Billups. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Suns.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And the Suns making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Billups passes to Harrison. Jones against Johnson. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner, Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Johnson down low, working on Jones. To the right side. From deep, Jordan. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Billups. Here's Adebayo. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists now in this one.
He's up for the challenge. Bam, battling on the interior.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Billups, he drains the quick shot. Billups has got 11 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Johnson, the pass to Lucas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
Ewing's checked in for Phoenix. Rose comes in for Jalen Brunson. Johnson against Billups. Passes to Adebayo. From 13, it's good. He's got 10.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Floats it up to Rose. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
All Rose needs is a small amount of space to operate. These shots are too easy for him.
Jordan against Havlicek. That's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Shoots over Havlicek. Jordan's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The kick out to Rose. There's the pass to Lucas. Over Price. Lucas, that's good.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Billups with the ball. 11 points in the game. Off target from 3-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the inside. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Out to Smith. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Johnson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Price. It's deflected. Johnson outside. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
3 quarters of play. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we're back. A lot on the line for this play-in game with 1 quarter left to go. They've got Price. Reed out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. And it's Havlicek in at the 3 slot. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Iverson passes to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside, Jones. Price outside. Havlicek outside. Eddie Jones on the wing. Reed controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. To the paint. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Lucas. Lucas has got 3 assists tonight. Jokic has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Edwards. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Edwards gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. To the middle. Reed down low. Jokic defending. The layup off target.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Lucas. The shot missing. Smith with the defensive effort. Lucas has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Harrison. Price outside. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Reed kicks to Price. They get a hand on it. Iverson left side. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Price up top. Edwards defending. Jones against Johnson. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. No good off the back of the rim. Johnson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Harrison the pass to Price. To end the drought. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Edwards.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Jordan's checked in for Magic Johnson.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. Edwards can't hit. Edwards gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Adebayo passes to Harrison. Great D that time from Lucas.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Down low, Reed the pass to Harrison. It counts, and the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
And Adebayo, no good on that one.
And while he is a center, Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot.
.133 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Harrison to tie it up. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Jordan. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Outside Billups. Here's Harrison. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his third foul of the game.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Phoenix calls timeout. So it's Phoenix now. Pass to Jordan. Over Jones. Was shot by Jordan, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Adebayo passes to Reed. Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth to take the lead. Here's Harrison. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Adebayo does it on both ends of the floor. He D's up, he scores, and he's a winner.
Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 1. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And Billups is an extremely reliable free throw shooter, especially down the stretch.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Iverson kicks to Jordan. The three won't fall.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And they've done it. What a win for them. and they'll be able to breathe a huge sigh of relief with their spot in the first round of the playoffs locked up.
This is pretty much a full series wrapped into a single game, so they'll be feeling really good about this win, and they'll get a little extra rest as well.
All right, Greg, that'll do it for this one. You gotta love how it's really ramped up the anticipation for the playoff journey ahead. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.